I never believed in the supernatural, not until I inherited my grandmother's old mantel clock. It was a majestic piece, its brass pendulum swinging with a hypnotic grace, a relic from another time. As I placed it on the shelf in my cramped apartment, I noticed its peculiar charm. It was only later that I discovered its sinister secret. The first night, I was startled awake at midnight by a loud, unfamiliar ticking. Rubbing my eyes, I watched in disbelief as the clock's hands began to move backward. I dismissed it as a mechanical quirk. But the next morning, my friend Sarah never showed up for our usual coffee date. Her number was disconnected, and no one seemed to remember her. The world felt a little emptier. As days turned into nights, the clock became a source of growing dread. Midnight was no longer a time for dreams but a countdown to erasure. Each backward tick seemed to echo with a deeper malevolence, and each morning, another face would vanish from photographs, another voice would fade from memory. I tried to destroy the clock, but it remained unscathed, an unyielding sentinel of time's cruel passage. I watched as my social circle dwindled, one friend gone after another, leaving me in an isolating spiral of fear and guilt. Desperation drove me to seek answers, and I began to dig into my grandmother's past. I found a dusty journal, its pages filled with cryptic notes and warnings that hinted at a dark pact. The clock, it seemed, was a curse she had been unable to escape, a burden passed down to me unwittingly. The final entry was a chilling revelation: to break the cycle, you must become the clock's keeper willingly, or let its hunger consume the world. Now I sit, the clock ticking relentlessly, my resolve eroding with each backward sweep. Midnight approaches, and I know I must decide. Sacrifice my freedom to contain the chaos or watch helplessly as reality unravels. The weight of choice bears down as the pendulum swings. In the end, it's not just time that's slipping away, it's my very grasp on existence.